Hi, I'm Kris Driscoll. I'm one of the missionaries that Fulton Church supports, and I was a member of Fulton Church before going to Honduras in 1998. I lived in Edgerton at the time, and I was the food service director for Stoughton and Janesville school districts. When I went to Honduras initially, I was working at a mission house, and after 3.5 years, became part of a church planting team. I assist in the administration of Gateway Theological Institute, a mobile theological training that goes to where the need is. And as you can see in this class, this is a graduating class at Yardley, Pennsylvania. So Gateway provides this training to people that don't want to leave their ministry contexts or leave their current jobs to have to go to seminary. It's available in English and in Spanish both. Hispanic ministries in the U.S. involves many different things. One of the things we're involved with is church planting, and we hold a Hispanic church planting boot camp several times a year. This picture here is the one that was recently held in Denver. We also do translation of documents that are needed into Spanish. We're in charge of church in a church, meaning an Anglo church having a Hispanic church within their church, but being everyone part of the same church. This year, our national conference was held in San Diego, and we had the largest Hispanic contingent ever. We were really excited about this. We've worked hard to make Hispanics within the Evangelical Free Church of America feel like they're part of us. So it was a real success story. And I'm here with a couple of my friends from El Paso, Socorro and Jose Reyes. He's a doctor and is just a great influence in the Hispanic community there. Program called Immigrant Hope teaches gives churches information on how they can reach out to immigrants in their midst. One of the benefits of Immigrant Hope, or one of the key parts of Immigrant Hope, is Immigrant Pathway Institute, a 40-hour legal training for churches and nonprofits. We hold that several times a year, and that helps prepare people that take the class to become Board of Immigration certified to give advice and counsel to immigrants. Churches can then set up an actual Immigrant Hope site within their church to reach out to immigrants in their communities with hope of the gospel, a home in the church that cares for their needs, and help with their legal process. While in Honduras, we planted the Vine Evangelical Free Church, La Vid in Spanish. It's in Tegucigalpa, Honduras. I'm going there soon to visit the church and those that I care about there. The Vine has reached out within their community, and they have growth groups, and they've done a really good job at sharing the gospel in their communities. Honduras is a very dangerous place. It has the highest homicide rate in the world. So living there is certainly a challenge, and the gospel is definitely needed in Honduras. The children of the Vine Church put on programs sometimes or help with the worship, and this is just a picture of the children there. My son Patrick has been in the Army for 23 years, so I just thought I'd give you a little family news too. recently came to visit me, he and my grandson Tristan, and they visited my dad at the Texas State Nursing Home. Patrick wore his uniform there so that the other veterans, so that he would give respect to the other veterans there, and it was really a blessing to have him there. My dad's in pretty good health still. He has Alzheimer's, but he still knows us, so that's a real blessing. Also, recently, my mother and I were able to take a trip to Wisconsin, and I visited Fulton Church while I was there, and got to be with my daughter Ellen. They're on the right, to the right of me, and we visited my aunt Jean, who is also on the right, and my mother's on the left. My aunt lives at River Bluff Nursing Home in Rockford, Illinois, and it was just really special for my mom to be there with her older sister, and special for all of us. Mom and dad are 85 and 92, respectively, now. And in November, we'll be married 67 years. So that's a pretty good accomplishment. I'm really grateful that I get to live here on the border while in continuing ministry while being able to help care for my parents. I want to thank you for your partnership over all of these years, for your financial support, for your prayer support, and your friendship. I feel your caring and am so grateful to the Lord for Fulton Church, my sending church, and a place that has a very special place in my heart.